everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we're back with Genshin Impact. So, I went and did a thing. Because, like I said, I was gonna open up all those other waypoints and shit. And while I was doing that, I realized I could do a thing. So I was like, well, let me go do the thing and see what happens and shit, you know? So here I am, minding my own business and shit.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Fucking commercials. Cool. So, I opened the waypoints, right? And then from the top of this very tall tree, as you can kind of see some of the branches here and shit, I skid it all the way over to here. Or, I say skid it, but I, like, glide it from, like, one of these high branches and just flew my butt, like, just glided all the way over here. So, I wanted to go to this one up here, but this is probably for the best because it slots open this section where it shows this is where the Aranaras are at, which you'll find out in the other quest and stuff. So, yeah. It's like a side quest shenanigans bullshit shittery that I'm still not even fucking done with on my main quest because it's so fucking long! It's very tedious. I need to find out what happened to that picture I painted.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Oh. That's what I probably should look up.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Inviting agent. Instead of just trying to use sugar.
Dia,
Powdered sugar.
what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Alrighty, so now that I've done that, I need to go to Port Ormos. And doing so will unlock a shit ton of crap, which is all the way down here. Fuck. Well, she did say that going to the thing would open up a lot of fucking shit. Because I guess if Sumeros is up north. And then I'm already in this point of dread. I'm like, no, I don't want to see her. She's like, I don't wanna. Not to say I don't care for her. It's just a lot of fucking work, you know? There it is. Shit. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I know it is. You might be like, what are you looking for, Chibi? I'm looking for this.
What's the hurry?
There it is, that stupid piece of shit.
Freeze!
Summon the boat! Why did it pop me out that way? I wanted to go that way. No, actually no, maybe this is the right way. No, that's not. This is the right way. Come on. Onward and now, onward and onward and now, word. I'm sailing the ocean blue. Hold up. Where is it? It says it's here somewhere. Where? It is this way? Yes, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna open this up. Oh, it's this one. I might as well, since I'm crossing by it and I'm not too far off it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's be honest. I really don't want to do this. Come on. Up you go. I don't want to defeat the treasure hoarders. I'm gonna leave them alone. I just teleported this way. See, Port almost is down there, so. I am more interested in the supposed.
Cool it! Ah! 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 Ah!
There we go. I don't know why. I feel like this urge to go to sleep. Where is it?
Gather!
I don't know why. For a second there, I was like, I forgot I didn't have Venti on this account.
I will
So
have
fine.
order. Freeze.
So sleepy.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I am very sleepy. Where is it? It says it's here. Or I wonder if this is one of the ones that are underground. There are several that are underground, which is annoying. So yeah. Like, that's the one thing I find annoying about Sumeru, is that there is a lot of shenanigans where a lot of things are underground. And, like, there's a lot of, like, kind of annoying. It's quite annoying. It's just like you're trying to do something and you see a thing and you're like, okay, cool. But to only find out, oh no, it's under fucking ground. So you're in the state of, like, what am I supposed to do here right now? You know? I might as well go down this way, actually. There'd be no point in going back to the boat.
What's the hurry?
Especially when someone brought it to me. Did I summon the boat? There it is. Bah. Why is my phone going off? Just letting you know. What did you not give me? Probably should have ordered more ice cream. Why is she up there and I'm down there? Where'd my boat go? There you are, boat. Oh, it would help if I kind of just didn't drive into the goddamn... Okay. Sailing, sailing. I'm glad I still got it. I was wondering how it would work since I'm in the boat. In the boat. Sorry, I scared the jeepers out of myself for some reason. Woo.
What's the hurry?
I think now that I've officially came to port almost. Yeah. Let's avoid that for a second. I should. There we go. You know, now I think about it, I think there was a checkpoint that I could have checked. Oh. But I'll let this...
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Huh? Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Sorry. Hmm.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Oh, now I got ink all over my fingers. Damn it. Oh well. Oops. Alright, so let's start with this one, since this one has 15 days, but I could have... It's probably the most
What's the hurry?
one that I could probably... Since I have to be here in port almost anyway. It probably would be best
What's
to
the
get this
hurry?
one out of the way. Because this is... Because I'm just going to be here for Kali and the particular item that I
Port
get, I
Ormos
guess.
is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what
my
should
phone
we
go?
do?
Oh, shit. Did I set the timer for this? Yes, I did. Ooh.
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on.
What is it about beds that feels
Hey there! Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's a traveler who was just passing by. Is there something bothering
That
you?
is the point of a bed.
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port
I don't know.
Ormos. At least for now.
Where is my shit?
What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean
I don't know
this
why.
wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Remove a weapon.
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in theory.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest.
I wonder if that's what I
For
heard
the
earlier.
store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Well, they learn.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Nice.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be a Nara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse.
Yeah.
We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville, he doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward.
Because of course Paimon's only in fourth, or she's always okay.
Yep, let's do it!
Paimon is such a greedy one. Alright. So now to Gandharvaville. It's actually parts I lit up. Oh wait, the alarm went off, didn't it? And I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. I don't think I would remember these things, but I swear to gosh, sometimes I worry about myself. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, what was I doing here? What was I doing? Right. I'm switching things around so I can increase everyone's level. That way I can at least have shit together, you know? There we go.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I guess it would make sense if it was Ace. I gotta be level 30. Because he's a silver one. Sorry, I'm like looking at shit and I'm like, okay. I wonder if she's still there. Is she still there?
So Tandra's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs? Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone?
It's Golly, by
Do
the
you
way.
live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it. Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before. Oh, it's Kale! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi. Hi, Kale. How have you been? Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tighnari patrol the forest. What brings you here? We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
What a well-mannered child.
Like, click.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the Aranara stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like Aranara are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow, Kale's so good with kids!
He sounds like a heart, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Sorry, I was thinking because I was looking at the thing.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty.
I don't remember what I picked,
So,
honestly.
what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
I don't know. You told Collie the situation at the Ornette
Okay,
house.
so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharville, looking for inspiration. Wait. When you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja? That's right, Uncle Tanja. So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie back to Gandharville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Maybe he's a genius. Maybe he's from a wealthy family. Oh, that's not...
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Razzie, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, hi, Muncies. That guy at Akara Craft told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Razzie. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Razzie! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Oh.
Oh, it's not a good fucking sign. And now we got Collie. There's my free Collie.
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
And we're gonna end this episode here. And I'm gonna fiddle with Collie. Like, I'm gonna set Collie up, so. Yeah. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.